What's up, YouTube interwebs? This is Booty the Drunk Guitarist. Tonight we want to talk about Obamacare. Now, when I talk about Obamacare, I'm going to tell you Obamacare from the industry that I work in. I've been in restaurant management for the last 12 years, or 13 years now. And there's already buzz going around in the restaurant industry because there are a lot of franchises in the restaurant industry. And Obamacare is going to affect franchises very negatively. And that's not just restaurants, that's all over the place. Right now, places like Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, Wendy's, Arby's are putting people on a hiring freeze. They're not hiring people. They're looking into what they might have to do in the future. And what they might have to do in the future is, I'm in management. The company I work for happens to be a corporate store. They already provide me with insurance, not fully paid, but they provide me with insurance that I pay for. Now, when Obamacare kicks in, healthcare is going to have to be offered to everyone in this corporation. Now, I don't think it'll affect us as much, but it might. Because everyone that's considered full-time, which is over 35 hours a week in most states, has to be offered insurance. And if they don't offer insurance for all those employees, they get fined $2,000 per person a year. Now, what a lot of companies like McDonald's and Chick-fil-A and other companies, and this even goes to Darden's Restaurants, which is Olive Garden and Red Lobster. And then Applebee's is looking at doing the same thing. They're looking at taking all their full-time employees and dropping them down to part-time, or even letting them go because they can't afford to pay for the insurance. And if they don't pay for the insurance, they can't afford to pay the fine at the end of the year. Now, what this does is take away from the bottom dollar. Now, the bottom dollar, of course, is profit, but that profit also allows these franchisees to expand, to build more restaurants, to build more stores, to hire more employees, which is a good thing for our economy. Cutting full-time workers down to 35 hours it's not good for our economy. Firing workers to keep from having to pay fines or buy their insurance so that they can't expand and hire more people is not good for our economy. We need this shit to go away. And for all of you out there that think you're getting free health care out of this, that's not necessarily the case. Like, for instance, if my company drops me down to 35 hours a week or less and drops my insurance because they don't want to pay the Obama premiums. One, I don't have insurance. I have to go buy it myself. Two, I'm not making the hours I was making as a full-time employee, so I can't afford to buy the insurance. And guess what? At the end of the year, I get fined or penalized for not having insurance. So, from my point of view, from my industry, Obamacare is going to kill jobs. Obamacare is going to hurt corporations and small businesses. And Obamacare is going to screw us all. Because we're either going to get our hours cut, we're going to lose our jobs, and then on top of all that, we're going to get fined for something they're forcing us to buy that we can't afford, so we can't buy it. What the fuck? It's 100% illegal, but everything this treasonous bastard in office has done has been illegal since the day he stepped in. I'm Booty the Drunk Guitarist, and I'm getting out before I get mad.